You got to learn how to play the system and tell them what they want to hear. And always be calm about it.
Seminole County deputies say an alert bank teller helped prevent a local widower from being scammed out of more than $20,000.
Investigators say one of his own family members tried to do it.
WESH 2's Bob Keeling is live at the Wells Fargo Bank on Hunt Club Boulevard. And Bob, what happened there?
When you talk about scamming, my trip in my life has been scamming the man. I never tried to run any games on any individuals or like it was always getting over on the system or the man. And the one scam that I think really paid off for me in my life was when I bought my first house, and the scam I ran on the bank. We actually found a house up in Kula that we really liked. It was $100,000, and we're talking back in the early 70s. No, we're talking in the late 70s. That was still so much money back then. I was working part-time, like 30 hours a week, 20 to 30 hours a week, making $10 an hour. I got most of my money from my marijuana crop. So we found this house, and Brian put it all together, and he said, well, you got to go to the bank and try and get a loan. So I went to almost every bank on the island, and I got it right down to, like, man, I had to be working like 40 hours a week and making $25 or $28.50 an hour minimum before they were going to loan me this money or even think about it, along with a few other things. But the main thing is, all you got to do is be able to tell them what they want to hear. A month after they wouldn't loan me $2,000 to buy a used truck, they loaned me $100,000 to buy a house. And we moved into our house, and it was all great from there, because I paid for the house with my Pakalolo money. So that was to me, that was one of the big, what I call a scam. I scammed the banks and got them to loan me $100,000, old dirtbag me.